Yo, what is up, YouTube? What's up? So we're back in this bad boy. We're gonna try to get some things done. We're gonna do some patch notes real quick. Let's go shrink that down so we can't see everything. But I want to jump in these patch notes. Looks like they just released these patch notes last night. These patch notes. This is not. Let's see where this is actually coming out. I thought it was the 15th. Yeah, so August 15th is when it says it's actually coming out. So let's see what they're actually talking about. So they got some gameplay going on here. So it looks like malignant monsters. So they want to increase the speed of things. Looks like malignant monsters spawn. So it's like when you click the actual heart, it goes from 5 seconds to 2 seconds. That's good. Players are now in the trade channel by default. I didn't even know there was a trade channel. That's good. They need to incorporate more. What do you want to say? They need to incorporate more trading in the game versus like going outside and selling things. Diablo's, man, I still don't get me wrong, I still like Diablo, but they've dropped the ball in a lot of areas. Like even Diablo 2 had like a place to go on and trade. They had a BNet. You'd log into BNet, everything was there. Man, the good old days of like you logged into something and you were all on like a loading screen, you were at a channel. I get the channels may not make sense as much as predominant as they used to be, because now you can raid people and things like that. But I don't know, and I don't think my chat function works either. But I'm pretty sure it doesn't. I gotta. My chat probably won't even come up on stream. We'll try to figure something out here. Actually, I might just delete that. Nah, I'm gonna leave it for now. I'm gonna mess with it later. I can't mess with the chat, right? Let's see if I can actually add chat while we're doing this. All right, so no biggie. Let's dive into that one more time. So the patch notes, they got released. They just got put out yesterday. It looks like it's not coming out to the 15th. So the 15th is going to be Tuesday. Let's see what they got. They got some gameplay. All right, malignant monster spawn after activating a malignant heart. So that's been moved from 5 to 2 seconds. So that's just a quality of life improvement. This is what we were just talking about. Players now are in the trade channel by default. So that's good. I mean, I don't know why there wasn't really a channel like that to begin with. Like, why would you not have that out the rip? But is what it is, I guess, right? Sorry, I'm just adjusting things on my side. You guys won't see it. All right. So navigate to it. So you got to navigate to the settings to opt out. So that's awesome. Bug fix issues where nightmare dungeons could be repeated by promoting other party members to leader. All right. Okay. Whatever. Like, fix an issue where the Gathering Legion event could not stop progressing even after defeating all. And that actually be kind of cool. Like, you just keep killing stuff. I don't know. So maybe that was a thing for people. I never saw that. They got Druids. I don't know much about druids. If you guys are druids, you got a couple of things in here. Fix an issue where the aspect of the alpha werewolf companion would float above the ground. So basically, you had a hoverer. Fix an issue where boulders cast aspect of metamorphic stone equipped would not deal more than 100% damage. All right. So patch notes are probably pretty like a fixed. Let's look at quests because my malignant heart thing was on that quest. Let's see if the fix an issue where the fury against fate quest would not be completed. Fix an issue where iron skin elixirs could be obtained infinitely by repeating, accepting, and abandoning. Oh man, I wish I would have known about that. That would have been awesome. I would have had tons of them bad boys. Fix an issue where Call of the Ancients quest would not progress if the party leader was dead when the boss was defeated. A lot of like little things that they messed up on. Fix an issue where the Call of the Ancients quest would not progress if Gaul was killed before his dialogue was triggered. Fix an issue where side quests for crafting items would direct the player to the wrong. Okay. That's cool. It was send them to the wrong player. User interface and user experience. Oh my goodness. Can we fix this cross realm thing? I actually took cross realm off, by the way. Fix an issue where white lines were appearing on the world map. Fix an issue where the season journey menu would malfunction when finishing a chapter. So they had a lot of freaking issues. All right. Fix an issue where the notifications for the world boss appears would malfunction if the player hadn't unlocked Whisper of the Dead yet. So they had a lot of just small, insignificant things. That's why they pushed this through. I didn't hear nothing about it. Fix an issue where linking an item in chat wouldn't display properly in the Battle.net app. I didn't even know you could go on a Battle.net app and actually look at items. That's actually kind of cool. Fix an issue where holding back the floor quest. All right. The tool top of the cage. So they didn't patch that malignant heart thing. People were like going on my thing saying they're gonna patch that, but you could do it 800 and get it every time. I'm like, you literally just said mine was an exploit, and you literally listed yours as an exploit and said yours is better because apparently you did it. And this is just some random guy. I'm not even gonna call out, but it's pretty funny. So this is miscellaneous. Fix an issue where a boon in the Tide season journey objective would not be completed as expected. So it looks like they just... Ooh, hold on. Blood Mist. Fixed an issue where teleporting to a dungeon entrance would be done while using invisibility granting skills. Invincibility granting skills? Blood Mist? Blood Mist is an invincibility? Man, I'm sleeping on that then. I got first... All right, first thing. We got to look at Blood Mist. Fix an issue where some interactive objects, particular corpses, would not be interacted with. Okay, fixing. So they fixed just a lot of issues. Fix an issue where druids, necromancers, and rogue cannot gamble for helm. In the field of the hatred. Fix an issue where calculating power will consume this. Okay. So various stability and performance improvements. That's weird. Just a random. Various other miscellaneous fixes to shop cosmetics. Fix an issue where quest items could randomly appear in town. Okay. So just very little insignificant things. This one was kind of cool. A couple things where people could reset the dungeons. Druid had a couple things. And it's just some quality of life, little slight improvement. So not a big patch note. It's nice that they are improving it. Obviously, they're going to improve it. But man, I really want to see them do something about the crossplay. Man, that's just... embarrassing, bro. Like crossplay has been going on for like almost not quite 5 years. I think like 2019. Was it 2019 or 2000? I think it was 2019. It was like Call of Duty and stuff like that. I started doing crossplay, and then everything's crossplay. But they gotta fix their crossplay game. All right. So let's see what we got here. I kid you guys not. I was close to breaking down, getting a computer last night. Oh my goodness. But all right, so that's the patch notes. Kind of just basic, insignificant, really patch notes. What is this? All right, so we want to get that going right there. Well, also we're gonna do something new. We're gonna start something. We're gonna call it Down in the Comments. So I had this one video where I had some comments where it was kind of getting a little wild, little crazy. I thought it was pretty cool. So like, I'm just gonna start it out right now with 5 comments. We're gonna do 5 comments. We're just gonna kind of like, either one, poke fun at me, make fun of the person that commented about me, and we'll just kind of see where it goes. We might hold that later on towards the end though. But what else do we got? Let's we'll have to do that later. I'm not gonna mess with that right exactly now. Let's get into this, man. Let's get some gameplay going. So we got Diablo's got a show. Ooh, I don't even think my chat's showing. We're gonna take that screen off. That screen ain't bad. Get this bad boy rolling though. Get that bad boy rolling. Whew, I got up early today. I got a pretty sweet build that I wanna. It's a build where it's not the easiest. I mean, we still got to do some hell tides, bro. Open one tortured gift of any type during the hell tides. I mean, we've done that before. We also got to. All right, let's do some of these quests. We need to do some of these things right here. Look, we need to do some of these real quick. I don't even know where this is. The Lingering Wrath. Let's knock this out. We'll knock this out. We got, what's that? 5, 6, 7. 7 more of these dungeons to do. We actually need to do some of these. There's one right here. I don't know what that orange thing is about. That must be the quest line or something, huh? Let's get in there. Let's do that. So we'll do that, and then we're going to go... Once we get some of that done, we'll go over my build before we jump into a dungeon. Get this coffee flowing, man. This is early for me, man. This was real early for me. I'm not used to being up this early. I actually wake up every day this early for work, but I'm not used to streaming this early. I'm actually kind of hot right now, which is good. Rather be hot than cold. All right, I'm just trying to find some veins, to be honest with you. We didn't do this in the... There's a vein. I actually think my build is kind of cool. It's a little bit different. I'm using Blight, which Blight's cool. Blight's cool. It hits hard. Once I really get set up for, if I ever pull that ring, man, I'm just gonna start freaking devastating everybody. What was this guy? It's the Plague Breaker. We don't really want to. Oh, sweet. There's a vein right here. Sweet. All right, let's jump in here. Oh yeah, man. I want to get a new computer too, because when I'm editing videos, man, this graphics card, this 3060, I need a 400 series. I really do. Just not able to kick it out. So these guys are obviously super weak. Blood Mist. So they say... All right, I got to look at Blood Mist for a second. Oh, I got stunned. I basically have like... I almost have like an infinite amount of Blood Mist, to be honest with you. Like it just never goes away. I got skills that drop the cooldown. I got so many things that drop the cooldowns for my Blood Mist, man. It's almost just instantaneous. I mean, that one was a short one. So the one time where I get into trouble is where I don't have a lot of mobs. That's when I can really get into trouble, because I don't even have a right click or a left click, you know, to like just do melee, to just do like a default. I don't even have that. So I've never had a build like this ever, you know. So it's new, it's interesting. I like it though. It's a good vibe, it's a good feel. Okay, so that's where I gotta go back to once I get one more Malignant Corruption. Oh, here's a guy. Let's look at. Yeah, Blood Mist is just like, look at the cooldown on that bad boy. It's just. Was that I was gonna say. Yeah. All right, so I got to go back over here and pick this up. But this is kind of. I was gonna say this is kind of a show of basically how I play. I actually typically, I mean, that was a 2 mil, right? So that's the thing that they're talking about right there. That's gonna go from 5 seconds to 2 seconds. I mean, it is a long one. They also gotta fix things where like just clicking through combat, man, like is so difficult. Like my guy sometimes will just get stuck there, and I'm like trying to click to move, and he just gets stuck. I'm just like, am I frozen? Am I stunned? What's going on? And most of the times nothing's going on. It's just for whatever reason the game just won't let me like click things. All right, here we go. So what I like to do is I like to start the Bloodstorm. All right, the dude jumped on me. And then I'll throw these things at him. He's just a brutal, dang it. That's all right. We'll get past him. I kind of blew every cooldown for him, which is kind of a little crazy, but... he's a brutal, so they ain't giving me nothing good, really. I think it's crazy some people don't even use Barber, man. I think it's just crazy. It's like I should be able to use one of the Wrathful invokers. So what are we doing here? Why is it split into two different ways? Is the quest line done? What's going on? There's a Wrathful. What battle pass did it? Just, I can't believe I'm not even 100 yet. I obviously got 2 more of these. Where do I want to put these? Boost the amount of gold. Boost the duration of elixirs. Boost the chance of I don't really need malignant hearts. Not at all. I kind of want to increase the chance of boosters or elixirs. Boost the amount. Should we do more gold? Should we do more gold? Do more gold or boost the duration? Wow, 15%, huh? All right, so what do we need? Do we have any more ashes we could use? I really like the battle pass. Let's see if this is this should be 9 now, huh? So this got completed. So this was a glitch. Like I knew I finished that. So this is 9. I got to kill a player in PvP. If you guys are watching right now, let me kill you in PvP. All right. 3.3. I want low. Low. So this one was actually pretty chill, bro. Just flow into here. I mean, is this one better than is this one better than Ravaging Pits? The one that everybody talks about? The Ravaging Pits? All right, so I think good morning. And of course I don't have the chat working, so the chat won't work. Awesome. Alert box, or did I just completely I don't know how to get chat on this thing. That's all right. Oh. So I think we reset it. Let's do MQ reset dungeon. This one, the boiling. There's a PvP area. The boiling wound. All right. Okay. So I can reset it. Obviously. But just a few times. What do we got? 6 more times and we'll have that quest done. So we just start out with the bone storm. We'll throw some blights in there because it increases the damage by 15%. Obviously, this is just a regular dungeon, so it's super easy. But become immune. Okay, so I guess the becoming immune in part makes me unselectable. So this is a vicious. Not really that interested in the vicious. See how my guy just got stuck there? Like I tried moving and they just get stuck, man. That's the one bad thing when I don't have essences. I literally, like if I don't have essences, I can't do anything. But normally, you know, I don't know, man. After this season, Necros are gonna kind of like. I don't think I'm gonna roll Necros at the end of this season because what they got set up right now would makes Necros so enjoyable to play. Like these hearts just make a Necro so enjoyable to play. If it wasn't for their hearts, I probably wouldn't have lasted so long with Necro, to be honest with you. So you hit him with Blight, Blight hits him, slows him down, and then lays a pool, and then that pool is like a dot. I thought that was a malignant. All right, guess not. See, that's how you shoot. It goes really slow, and then it leaves a little pool. See that little pool it leaves, and then it hits everything in that pool. So what is this? What's the difference between that one? How many of these? I have 4 of these things. I think I should just throw the barber away. I don't even need a 3.3 second barber. If it's not below 2. Did that use that one? Did they use which invoker did that use, or which raffle did that use? I gotta look at that one. Oh, We got the 2.3. That's actually pretty good. That's pretty freaking good. I didn't know this thing actually gave armor too. How does it a 2.3? How's it a 2.3 and it's lower than whatever, that's funny. So I should only have to do 5 more of those. We can flow through that. Get some dailies done. When's all right, weekly bonus. So we're gonna have to do this, guys. We are gonna have to. That world boss looks weird for some reason. 30 minutes. So at 7 o'clock. Oh, there's a vein right there. Let's get that vein. So we got like, how many do we got left? We got 5 more. I know it's kind of, so that didn't work. I still have to do that. But I did do the other one. Of mysterious. Of any type. I don't get why I didn't get that. That's at any type, and that one's a mysterious. So this one's probably the the 250, and then this one's one of the I've opened that. I know I have. Whatever. So what level am I then? Oh, I think I have these. What level am I, bro? Where does it even show? Defeat the Echo of Varnish after completing. I swear to God I finished this. I swear I finished that. It's not even. Like, where is it then? You know? I got it. They gotta fix that seasonal stuff, man. The seasonal stuff is all jacked up. It really is. Uh-oh. I thought I reset this stuff, bro. I'm sleeping. All right. Should we go over to the Ravaging Pits? Or should we just not kill anybody? It kind of sucks that my Necro was so goddamn slow. I got this Ami on there, this new Ami, and I run slower than shit. Because I wanted all this... I wanted damage. I wanted darkness damage. I wanted shadow over time. I want to get rid of that I don't even know how to say that. Macabre. I want to get rid of the Macabre skills. Macabre says something different than it actually is. Like I thought. Anyways. So when you go to the skill tree, I thought these were corpses and Macabres, but so like it just counts for this. You just counts for blood mist. This doesn't count. Like even though it's there, Macabre must be only blood. So there's some right here too, and that doesn't work for any of them. So it gives me bone spirit. It's like actually that must give me these. Let's see. Nope. What is this guy right here? This looks new. Bro, I kind of want to do blood. I saw a dude. Actually, let's do this. I might actually flip to blood. Because, man, these blood orbs, get blood orbs and then heal. And I think blood does overpower damage. Man, that's a lot of fortify. I get fortify up to wazoo with this. But if you did that. Which one of these things overpower? That's weird that blood is a physical damage. Damn, so that's like hella fortify. Granted, I get crazy fortify as is. Which one was it? Was it Blood Surge people use? Draw blood from enemies. Okay, so Blood Surge, the paranormal, it overpowers. Overpower hits, man. Overpower hits hard. Maybe one of these days. I love doing this shadow damage though. I'd obviously have to move that this thing out, but Blood Wave is shadow. What's Blood Wave? I don't think anybody even uses this, do they? Damn, that's weird. Why would you have a blood skill? I mean, I guess you throw some shadow damage in there. I don't know if I'll mess with maybe I'll mess with that. I think that'd be actually pretty dope. Okay, so blood does overpower as long as you do the paranormal. I might just run past these guys, to be honest with you. They don't drop anything, really. But, man, I'm looking for that ring of Mendeln is what I call it. I don't know. I've heard some other dudes call it other things. Once I get that ring, man, get off me. God. The nice thing about Blood Mist is I have an aspect that leaves behind, or not leaves behind, but it explodes corpses. So normally with my hearts, it would just like explode corpses that are nearby me. But the benefit of like, that's a brutal. The benefit of doing a skill that does it, that means it activates it in that specific area. So like if you have a line of people, it'll just activate it in there and it'll just start procking. It just hits so freaking hard. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's like that. Like, do I skip over them? Could it have dropped a rank? Like, I don't know. I've gotten the helm for the Necro. I think like 5 or 6 times. Maybe 5 or 6 times is kind of crazy. I've at least got it 4 times. At least 4 times. And yeah, I don't have to even kill these dudes, but I mean, they do give me a chance to drop a legendary, so why not? I don't want any more hearts. What does everybody think about those videos of people that got like the farm pattern down? I'm like, bro, nobody, like, that sounds cool and all, but nobody in their right mind is gonna load a game and freaking do a pattern in a dungeon. Like, that's just way too nerdy for me, man. Like, that's just so damn nerdy. Like, it's cool if it works, but it's just like, I don't see that working at all. And it's not that I don't see it working at all. It's just like, my God, bro. Are you really trying that hard? Like, because once you start breaking a game down like that and like getting route patterns, it just becomes repetitious and it just becomes boring. Like, why would you just want to stay inside the lines? Like, even if you're not as efficient, who cares? At the end of the day, man, like, this is a game, not like an efficiency contest. I just don't get that. It's what people do for views. Am I going back to where I started? What's going on over here? They lead me down the wrong. Why would you even have a path that goes the wrong way? There's nothing even there. Like, just take that shit out. I'm hating on them. It's so easy to hate. Wrathful. Okay, so it uses these. It doesn't even use that. Dude just freezes me right out the bat. Unstoppable bosses and staggered bosses instead take 131% increased damage from your damage over time. The thing is my shadow damage over time doesn't even really hit that hard. I don't know. Just drop my goddamn ring and let's get it over with. All right, I think we got 4 more of these. All right, remember, we cannot forget this boss. We got 15 more minutes. I think we got time. All right, I got to go fast then. I want to get this done so we can get this thing over with. Just everybody jumping in, whatever. Saturday night or Saturday is Saturday is gonna be our day that we're gonna stream for sure. Saturday morning for sure. I don't want a buckler at all. I'll try to keep it in the mornings. I need more coffee too. Oh, there's a heart. I need coffee. I gotta go back to town and get rid of some of this shit. But I ain't got the time, bruh. Hit him with the blight. And then I'm waiting for something else to proc. And then it just starts freaking erupting. Those were corpse explosions. And my Shadow Blight, that thing is the thing that's doing all this damage, by the way. Right here, every 10 hits. So it's increasing my damage, and every 10 hits, it just freaking does this massive amount of damage. And it just, you'll just see these random ass numbers pop up, and you're just like, what the hell is that? That's my Shadow Blight. Coming in with the coffee. I shouldn't have picked that up. I'll get rid of these stupid things. Let's kill this bastard. Like, Knox, why has he got to be a bastard? It's like, I don't know. You tell me why he's a bastard. I didn't make the rules. I didn't make the rules. It's not my fault. All right. Where do we got to go, guys? Oh, we got to go up there. All right. I don't know. I think this is the same as Ravaging Pits. Like, doesn't take that long. Isn't that crazy? I got so many raw hides. It's crazy. Man, ever since I did that farming spot, I farmed that spot probably like 4 or 5 times, bro. It helped out a little bit. It's quick, fast. The crappy part is these things only give sacreds most of the times. But it's what it is, man. You can't have your cake and eat it too sometimes. So what is this? A vicious? Thank you. Oh, I think that's the bad way. All right, so when we come down here, guys, we're going to stay on the big path. I think the little path. All right, so we only got one more Wrathful after this. I've already gotten 2 barbers, though. Freezes me, you bastard. That's why I got Blood Mist, baby. Dude, Blood Mist. What about Blood Mist? Just like the unspoken... See, this is pretty much useless to me. The only thing I like about that core just helps my blight. Oops. I clicked something that's empty. All right, reset dungeon. What was that? 15 minutes. So it basically takes about 5 minutes. Fuck. That's how slow I am. That is how slow I am. I just gotta start speeding through this. But I mean, in reality, I also wanna. I need to go back to town. I can't pick anything up. It's all right. All right, we gotta just flow through this shit. Oh, this gives us some speed. Come on, make some corpses. Make some corpses and kill them. Oh, ding! 88, baby. Ooh, ooh, ooh. The damage is compiling. So all it drops is a caged heart. Why? Why would you do that to me, bro? Oh, good news. Bam, baby. Did I click it? I think so. Come on, spawn. I want it to 2 seconds. Bro, 5 seconds. Like, waiting for it to spawn 5 seconds? Ooh, I had an overpower there. What color is overpower again? Overpower is orange, right? I forgot where it even showed you what the damage colors were. I'm so bad. Sometimes I don't pay attention to stupid shit. Oh, this is gonna hit. Oh, there's a raffle. That's a raffle. You don't see them very often, bruh. They're both the exact same. All right, so we're gonna crush this real quick, and then we're gonna jump onto that world boss. See what kind of damage we can put up for the world boss. Sacred. I'm pretty sure I picked up a bunch of sacrets that I don't need or should not have at all, but all right, so remember we gotta take the high level, or not the high level, but the big path. We jump down here, we take the big path, we flow. I think we go up here. Should be the same one. Oh. That's my last one, boys. I ain't got no more raffle. Give me a 2. Give me a 2. Damn. Your damage over time effects are increased by practically 50% for each different crowd control effect on the target. All right, so what are we at? I think we got what, like 2 or 3 more left, but we have to do the world boss, man. It's gonna drop us a thing, a nice little cachet. All right, let's get over here. We'll start flowing over. We will start flowing over. Oh shit! I got hit. Wasn't even paying attention. Make sure you guys like, comment below as well. We already did the patch notes. You guys can rewind it on YouTube. You can go back to the very, very beginning. Let's see if do we have nobody we can sell? Oh, we're down here. I was like, bro, like what kind of crap? I was like, where'd they bring me? I can't even do nothing here. All right, so let's sell some of this junk. I think I have this on one of my guys. There it is. I swear this thing would crush. I swear I had this up on something. Yeah, there we go. So there's a 4-seconder. There's a blood wave. Critical strike, fortified junk. Yeah, don't be shy. That's right. That's right, Raven. Let these folks know. Don't be shy. Say hello. Triggers corp explosion. I want to keep that one. All right, we gotta sell some of this shit though. Let's see if let's just get some mats, huh? Now we need gold. What? How much time we got? Time check. 2 minutes. All right, we gotta. How? Oh, we're inside. All right, cool. Critical strike damage. That's actually crowd control enemies. Overpower. I don't do overpower and I don't do vulnerable. That's actually not a bad one. I need to get a better focus. My focus sucks balls. Damage reduction, bone damage, barrier. All right, let's get up there. We ain't got time for this. Let's get a link. Let's go. It's got a cache. So. It's not a cache. It's a cache, but I just... why'd I right click? You guys hate when you right click? How many of my PC users are out there? Oh, and I took I'm cross-play only now. Or not cross-play at all. I can't do it, man. My lag is so much better with no cross-play at all. Excuse me. What did I get caught on? Ah, shit. We gotta get some more people on PC. So I took the crossplay off, and you can only take the crossplay off. Excuse me. Social when you're actually in like the player pick screen. I did crossplay. There's no lag anymore. I did no crossplay, no lag. I don't hate console people, but Diablo just doesn't know how to fix their stuff. Don't hate the player, man. Hate the game. You know? All right, let's see how we do, boys. Let's see how we do. No damage at all, huh? It's these little damages. There's a 2 mil. But I mean, that's the benefit of that is the benefit of Barber not stealing my barrier. But that's all right. I will take this damage. That's all good. That dude already died. I like with my barrier, man, I just cannot die, bro. There's a 3 mil, huh? Wait for them Shadow Blight procs. There's some overpower. I mean, it's not crazy numbers, man, but it's consistent. That Kirby dude was not lying. He is gonna die every time. Come on, I can't even. That's the one benefit, or the one downside is I can't move on people as well. There we go. See what we get in here. Nothing but junk. Nothing is in gentlemen of the jury. Ah. All right, let's see what we get, huh? Ancestral Helm. A 58. Ancestral Helm. All right, let's go back to town. Let's go back to town. We'll sell our shit. All right, we got to put something in here, guys. Can't do that because all I have is minions. For every 5 dexterity. The problem is I don't do vulnerable. Shit. What about this one, man? This one might crush. That might crush. Go check out somebody else's build, see what they got. This is for dexterity, huh? YouTubers not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming, such as viewers will experience buffering. Awesome. They're saying that they recommend me using a lower bit rate, huh? So just shut up. Let's see. I like the gatekeeper, but I don't have any. I got to get some dexterities in this bad boy. There's a dexterity. So 1, 2, I already got. So I need 5, right? That's how I do it. There's 3. And then when I increase this, that'll be... okay. So I can get that. It's going to take a minute. I think that one's the one, though. So it's up to 12% multiplicative damage for... Hold on. This one might not be bad either. Paragon nodes. Doesn't really. Whenever your minions deal damage to an enemy, that enemy takes increased 1% increased damage from you and your minions up to 12. So that's 12. What's this? This will obviously go up to. Dang. Jeez. Sometimes these are hard. Thorns. Skeleton warriors increased armor. This can give me more HP. Not more HP, but more survivability. I think I want the more damage. It's either that one or this one. Whenever your minions deal man. Do I want to do this one? Because the only problem with the other one is that's one. I mean, granted, I always have corpses around me. I don't even use a golem. Huh, here's shadow damage. For every 5 willpower within range. That's just additive, though. That's the crappy part. That's additive. This is more physical damage. So you and your minions deal 10% increased non-physical damage. So that's shadow damage. You and your minions deal 10% increased physical damage. So that's just... My minions do physical damage, I believe. It's not a bad one, actually. Okay, that's not multiplicative. Close corpse. So every corpse that's within my sphere that I get, it's gonna go up 2%. Man, I don't know. I think this one might actually be better. That's the one that I have. I think that other one might be better. Non-fit. So this would... I don't even know if any of my Paragon nodes will offer this. We might just do this one, man. Whenever we deal damage to an enemy, that enemy takes 1% increased damage from you and your minions up to 12. So that I think that we're just gonna leave this. Paragon nodes, bonus. There is no minion damage to this stuff though. Let's see how that goes. All right. So we're getting with this. I don't know if Helltides is up right now. So I need 2 more of these. Let's just bang out 2 more of these real quick. I swear I've already completed the Echoes of Varshan. If anybody's on, how do I do this? How do I do this? What level am I? Where does this say what level I am? All right. I don't think I've seen this person before. I haven't seen many of them people before. All right. So we got one there. Wasn't feeling that one. Should we try the Ravaging Pit like everybody? I want to try some other ones, man. Everybody does the Ravaging Pit. What about this one? This one's so dang close. Let's try that one. Do they have nothing there I can actually sell shit to? Kilvashad is like the best place to go. Bar none. Best place to go. Hey, Dark, see if, Raven, see if, give me some screenshots of comments. All right, I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom. See, this is the thing I want. I want to be able to pull that live chat and bring it into our other live chat, or bring it into our other thing. I haven't figured that out yet. Be right back. Let me turn my mic on. That's, I think. We did get a raffle heart that's actually a good one. This 2.3 is nice. All right, let's get rid of some of this stuff, though. One of these days, I want to get damage to... So I got to get... I actually thought mine for critical damage was good. I got to... The damage on my wand is so low. It really is. Like, your boys just got to get something. One of these wands that have crit damage, intelligence. Like, why is that so hard? Oh. Dang. That one's actually pretty nice. Not really a big, man. Granted, my damage reduction is pretty dang low. That's the problem. This one's actually pretty good. But the damage reduction overall is pretty junk. Like, that's real low. On the one that I got, it's pretty high. I got a pretty good pair of pants. Like, these pants actually... Those pants are probably my best item that I have. Would be nice to have Blood Mist on there, but we're not doing that. So that's just the way it is. I would love to get one of these. Like, my goodness, look at that damage on there. I like that execute. The execute hits hard. What is this? Damage over time. Damage with bone skills. There's the intellect. There's my intellect I need. But nothing else. It's maxed out, too. I wish I could take like that and put it on something. This is my old ring, by the way. Actually pretty good. The damage over time stuff is pretty junk, though. But critical damage is what you want. But I'm just trying to stack up. With this stuff, I'm just trying to stack up my regular damage, because my crit damage is actually pretty dang high. It was like 300 something. I don't... When you get these buffs, my critical strike damage is actually pretty low then. Be nice if it was... God. It's all right. I just can't get anything decent. I think I was trying to re-roll this. I got crit chance, lucky, overpower, blight. I want the blight to hit a little bit harder. Shadow damage over time. Not really a fan of my shadow damage over time. It's not that good. Blight. Yeah. Movement speed. That's pretty good. I don't need any of that. Essence cost reduction. Damage reduction. Just so much junk stats. Good damage, and that's about it. Damage reduction from close. Bone prison. Let's see what this is. I want to steal that off there. Might just sell both of these. Because I'd flip the... What would I want? If I flipped the dexterity, maybe into crit chance. If I could get crit chance, but I'm just gonna start saving. Like, this one's not bad. Be nice if it was a 3. I don't even know if it's worth it without a 3, to be honest with you. I'm just not even gonna invest the money. If it's not a 3, I'm just looking for 800 plus items right now. I'm almost level 90. We got to start getting into that game where. All right, so we're gonna go over here. We'll pawn these off. We'll get the materials for these. I always like for the orange ones. Get the materials. Man, I just need a decent wand. All right, so we're going to do 2 more of these runs. Get this. Where am I going? Bang. Let's see if we got some elixirs, but I got plenty of elixirs. I should probably sell some of them things, but. All right, we're going to pull 2 of these off. I'm pretty sure my inventory is full. Like it always is. Yep, that'll go in my thing. All right. So, which one we're going to do the Den of the Blighted. Blight. Yeah, let's see. We're going to do the Blighted, baby. We're going to do the Blighted. I had another build that I was going to show you guys that I was super tanky on. And that's where I did my dungeon 70 with. And it wasn't a lot of damage, but it's just they couldn't kill me. So I would just sit there and melee. I would just sit there and melee the bosses, and they couldn't kill me. Now that they finally fixed our Bone Storm, being able to proc barrier. Oh, yeah. I just sat there. But, all right, we're not going to mess with these. We need 2 more. 2 more. All right, 2 more, and then we're going to try to get through these real fast. I've not done this one. Hopefully this one's nice and smooth. If I pull this ring right now, bro, we're just gonna cruise past these. I didn't mean to throw that. Definitely gonna open these up. I want to kill these guys. I really do. I have a hard time not killing these guys. Just let that proc on them. Oh, killed 1,000 bandits. A brutal. You know what happens when a brutal drops? A brutal heart drops as well. And normally they suck. That's what I meant by brutal. Like, it sucks, not like. All right, so went the wrong way on this one. It's probably a guy right here. Just kidding. There's probably not a guy right there. Hopefully this makes me run faster. All right, here we go. What, 2 more after this? 1 more after this? Then we have to do this dungeon 1 more time. Look at all them drops. A pretty little gold. Me gold. I just need me precious. I just need me precious. My precious is my ring. It's a pun on Lord of the Rings. It's an awesome one, too. Another brutal. Me precious. I just need my precious. Oh, my precious. I'm just gonna crush this dude real quick. Come on, give me my ring, bro. Give me my ring, bruh. Yeah, I know I completed the dungeon. I'm not here to complete the dungeon. Well, I kind of am. Actually, I don't think I'll be able to even do any of these. I don't think that'll work. I don't have a Wrathful. I got all these stupid freaking invokers. Invokers of Echoes of Varshan from the most powerful Malignant found in the tunnel. So I can't even use this. What a joke. Use that. Just the opportunity to... There we go. We got a helm. Let's see what the helm gave us. Iron Maiden. Chance to be stunned. All right. We ain't gonna use it. Junk. Junk. Excellent. Hopefully these things don't kill me. Just gotta reset. Go right back in. All right. Try to get this one done as fast as we can. Let's see. Just remember, this Necro is slow, bro. And why do I love killing these dudes? I don't know what it is. Just the satisfaction of just watching these dudes just drop. I don't know, for whatever reason. It's just so... Oh, I thought this was going to be an event. I'll grab an Ancestral. Sweet, they're right here. Is it even worth spawning these guys? Like, do they even drop anything that I really need? They don't even drop legendaries. They just drop their stupid hearts. They're like, oh, there's a heart, so I don't even want you. You're not even any good. I'm gonna do it anyway for experience, I guess. You know, just kill them for XP, whatever. Set them for a 3 mil. All right, so we need one more. There it is. Ah, I hit the wrong tank. I meant to hit Bone Storm and then Blight. Look at that shit. That is my Shadow Blight proccing, by the way. That's just the damage from nowhere. That's the Shadow Blight right here. That's where all my damage comes from, just a Shadow Blight. Alright, so once I kill him, I believe it's dungeon's done. Was this the last one, or did I have one more after this? I can't remember. Can't remember if this was the final one or if this was... I thought that was the boss. What? Starts in a minute. You. How many more do I got? I should have one more. All right, let's go over to this Legion. More Legions I go into, the more chances the ring can drop, the more chances, you know, that's what we're doing. We'll get one more of them dungeons after this Legion, and then we're gonna jump into talking about my spec. Let's see, I got 1 minute to get up there. That's a bad turn. I don't see how a horse can't push people out of the way. I don't understand how a group of flies can stop a horse. You know, I gotta hit the vein. You know, iron chunks. Come on. Come on. Get over there. I thought crossplay was done. Where's my fire? All right, I already started. Bro, I might be able to do this shit alone. Solo. Oh, we're gonna solo this bad boy. Come on now. Shit, let's boom. I hope nobody comes. That'd be super awesome. I'm not gonna get all the waves done, but it's all good. See if I get some decent XP though. I don't think I've done one of these where there's nobody else here. It's kind of awesome, actually. Hopefully I'll be able to get one done now. Ah, where's my... There we go. I need my blood mist. Oh, I can't even get through that, huh? Oh, it's the downside of this spec, bro. Like, just waiting on cooldowns. Great. One dude showed up. Get out of here, bro. It's supposed to just be me. Oh yeah, get them all. See, that's when this spec really does damage, when they all get grouped up in my corpse tendrils, and then we just start crushing. Oh yeah. That's how we do it. This is how you do it. It's a Friday night. And they just keep exploding on me. And I can't even move on the west side. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. There we go. There we go. Come on now. Come on, where's my corpses? Give me my corpses so they can explode on them. I'm gonna practically do this solo, huh? See, this is the... Come on. My corpse tendrils. Come on, they proc. That's when you start doing damage on them folks. When them tendrils start procking, bro, everything just starts dropping. Let me get a corpse explosion on them. Look at that. Oh, yeah. I'm going to consider this a solo. This is my first time ever soloing this shit. This is how you got to do it, ladies and gentlemen. Look at the tendrils. Look at the tendrils. Game over. When those things proc, everything dies. Everything. What? Ah, they only gave me 2 or 3, them bastards. Why? Did I miss it? A lot of scares. But hey, I'm going to say 100% soloed. 100% soloed. You don't see that. What was that? Oh, that's my upload. Okay. My upload speed just freaking like went to red. It's this router we got. So I got a new one coming in. This router can't handle the thunder. All right, we're going to do this one. This one was decent. I mean, whatever. I don't know. Ravaging Pit. All right, let's do Ravaging Pit. Let's actually see. It's kind of since we got to do 2 of them. You know, we'll actually see if we really like it or not. Or if it's all just smoke and mirrors. If everybody just says that one because that's what they say. So, let's see how it goes. The party's here on the west side. All right, so what do I got? Items are good. Let's do Ravaging Pit. We only got one more. What was this guy, guys? Anything we like? Give us some more cooler designs, Blizzard. Come on now. Make the armor like glow a little bit. I don't know, man. I mean, it looks cool as is, but like, come on. Come on. Oh, I gotta hit that, of course. Whenever you see these in the wild, make sure you guys click them. Silver ore, sweet. All right, let's go into Ravaging Pit. Let's actually see if it's a little better. I know YouTube Studios. I know it was slow on that one. All right. So this is the one that's ranting and raving about. Everybody's talking about. Ravaging Pits, they say, do the circles. So I just gotta slay these berserkers. I don't know why I even proc that thing. It's gonna end up screwing me over. There we go. That gave me some cooldown reduction. I don't even think these are the dudes. No, they're not. They have a heart, but just killing the heart for the XP, boys. Just killing the heart for the XP. There we go. There's the guy we need. Slay him. He's a vicious. I got no skills I can use. Ooh, a wand. Junk. Here's another one. Yeah, Ravaging Pit I definitely like. Ravaging Pit is definitely the one. What was that damage? Was that a... Unless I'm going back, seeing what that was. Okay, that was a 3 mil. I just wanted to see. Hold on, was that a 3 mil though? Oh, it was a 500. All right, we get this one, and that'll be the end of this. Actually, that... Hold on, that's where it was. Sweet, got my favors. Hold on. Oh yeah, that's why it looked crazy. There's like, I was going back at the clip, and there was like a 50,000 on top of a 1 million, and they were like right next to each other, and I thought it was like a half a trillion or some shit like that. I was just like, oh no, I just broke everything. But you know how that goes. You didn't break shit. Open a tortured gift of any type. I have. Isn't this a type? I don't get it. Oh, an Emmy. It's actually a pretty good one. All right, let's get back to. I like Kielvashad. Kielvashad is my joint. Helltide. Should we try to do some PvP real quick? No. We ain't gonna do PvP. That's a waste of time. We'll just jump into this this build. We're gonna jump into the build. Let's do this. What was that? That one was Solo Legion. Okay. Let's sell some of this junk. Get it out of my inventory. Critical strike chance. Fortify generation. Junk. All I like is critical strike chance. No lucky hit. Damage over time. Junk. Damage reduction. Junk. 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 Goodness. Can a guy get something? Can a guy get something? Let's see. I like the ultimate. The ultimate allows my Bone Storm to hit harder, but damage reduction while fortify. All right, we'll see you, Raven. Uh-oh. See, this one's good, but just no. This one is freaking awesome. I don't do bone damage. I don't do damage to. It's not that good because it's low. I did get a Wrathful Heart though, and I did get a 2.3, which is freaking amazing. And I got a 3.3. Let's see if I can get any more of these over here though. A caged crap. I need some brutal invokers. How do I have no vicious of these things? Caged hearts. Let's see. All right. So basically, these things drop from random bosses or random mobs, right? These Ichors. And then from the Ichors, you got to make this thing. So I need to make more Ichors. I need to make more brutal Ichors. Ichors. And then once I get those, I can make these Invokers of Varshan. Okay. I thought I've completed the quest. I don't even know if I completed the quest, bro. Apparently not. Like, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. So, swear to God, I completed a quest. Iron Maiden, we're going to get it's junk. We'll get the material for that. This one's actually pretty good, but no speed. Mine has no speed either. I actually might... Just re-rolling an orange just costs so dang much. It's not even worth it. Tendrils. Cooldown reduction. Iron Maiden. What's that? That's a 5-sec. I don't even use it. Fuck. No. Get rid of it. This one's pretty nice, actually. Damage reduction. Minion attack speed. I like this one, but no. All right, YouTube. So let's talk about this spec. It's kind of a different spec than, I don't know. Maybe a lot of people are using it, maybe they're not. I don't know. But this is what I'm doing right now. Okay. So we'll just briefly touch in on this. We are doing the Reap. We're going over here to form corpses. So we're going over to the, I don't even know how you say that. Acolytes Reap. Excuse me. You go to the Acolytes Reap. Actually, I'm not even using Reap, so let's take that off. Where could I put this skill, huh? Essence regeneration? Or do we want to do this one? Let's do this one. Damaging enemies with darkness increases your movement speed. This thing's the thing that does damage. Shadow Blight, that does all my friggin' damage. Your minions cannot lose more than 30%. Yeah. I could do this. My minions do more damage. That's insignificant. Should I do a stun? It's a stun for 1 second. That's a waste of a skill, kind of. Damage enemies with darkness skills increases your... The only thing that sucks about that is Blood Mist isn't a... What kind of damage is Blood Mist? Could do Corpse Explosion. That'll do more damage. That'll do 800 more. Also, forget about Decrepify has 20% increased or decreased damage. So we found out we want to take this out because we don't even use that. So we could either throw it in a Blight that does more damage, Or we could do it into corpse explosion that does more damage. Consuming a corpse. So every time I consume a corpse, I could get 4 essences. You deal increased damage to distant targets. I might do that. Because that's just like, sometimes I'm not always in the area. You know? Sometimes I'm just not always there. We'll do one there. We will do one there. All right, so YouTube, let's talk about my build. Let's talk about what we're using. We're using the Blight. We're using the Bone Storm. We're using the Blood Mist. There's just so many things we're using. We got 2 skills real quick here just to get down there. We're throwing it into Blight. We're going to Blight. We're doing a Supernatural. This is just going to allow us to do 15% more damage. The Blight slows them down. So Blight basically throws something, and then it pools. And then once it hits them, that pool just starts doing damage. Basically, it's a damage over time. And we got Blood Mist. We come all the way up to Blood Mist. Ghastly, just to get the corpses. Basically, we're going to have unlimited amount of barrier and fortify. We're going to have like fortify all the time. Like fortify, you're almost going to be 100% fortified. And that's kind of like my spec into fortify. Like since I'm since I'm always in fortify, I have a lot of damage reduction while fortified. It's just extra damage reduction. I don't really have any skills that overpower, so it is what it is. But basically, Blood Mist gets you out of everything. Just makes you immune, so nobody can even target you. It slows you down. There is a skill. There is an aspect that can keep you the same speed. I didn't use that. I do like speed, and it also heals you. And then I just threw it over here. Skeleton Warriors, more life. Increases life and damage. This is going to be one of the big damage things is going to be Corpse Explosion, obviously. We're going to go to Corpse Explosion. It becomes a darkness skill, basically making it shadow damage. I like doing shadow damage. Shadow damage is actually pretty cool. That's why I went Blight. I was messing around with Blight. I actually had Bone Prism up. I still could do Bone. I don't know. It's kind of the main reason why I didn't want to do Bone Prison is just like the maneuverability, especially with PC. Like when you would click, it wants to cast that. And I just didn't like the way I maneuvered around. And the Bone Prison, it only is useful in a couple of scenarios. Like rarely, like when your corpse tentacles pull everybody in, then like perfect time to use that, because that's just going to be a crazy amount of damage. But it's just, you're just not going to use it as much as like you see people on YouTube. They'll put their little things out and they'll be like, look at all this damage. It's like 10 seconds out of a 10-minute fight. It's just, I go for things that I'm going to use more often. I'm going to use my Blight more often. Anyways, let's get past that. So we're doing Corpse Explosion, enhance, increase radius, obviously. This is going to make this a darkness skill. And then releases extra shadow damage after that for 4 seconds. So that's going to be a big thing. That's going to be a big thing when we go into our Blood Mist. We'll jump into our Blood Mist when we get to the gear. So just put one into here just so we can get this. This increases your damage for every 6 seconds after consuming a corpse. We're going to be consuming corpses all the time. So I threw one into Death Reach because I had a skill up here that I wasn't even using. So I threw it into Death Reach. Maybe this will be a thing. Maybe it's not. We'll see. That's just when people are further away from my melee range, they'll do more damage. Kind of when my Shadow Blight procs and things like that. So Death Embrace. Enemies close take more damage from you and deal less, right? So then we got amplify damage. Obviously, this is going to be great because we're going to have our heart. Our heart's going to, everybody's going to be decrepified at all times. When you get close to me, you will have a decrepify on you at all times. So everybody's going to be cursed for me that I'm hitting. So this is a necessity. Decrepify. This is the bread. This is the, what do you want to call it? This is the potatoes. This is the meat and the potatoes of the build, really. So, and it also reduces incoming damage as well. So it slows them down. Basically, whenever they get in close melee range, it's going to slow them down, and then it's going to reduce their damage. This is going to allow it a 10% chance to stun. This is really why we got it. This is a 15% chance for you to reduce your cooldowns for a second. And this is a lucky hit. So every lucky hit, and that's why this build, like, we try to get as much lucky hit as we can, because we want to get, like, when these enemies are decrepified, which is pretty much all the time, every time we hit them, it reduces our cooldown. So that's why we're going to have our Bone Storm pretty much up 24/7. Our Blood Mist is going to be up 24/7. When those two are down, it's kind of a weird, awkward situation, but Corpse Tendrils, this is going to be the milk and potatoes as well. This just pulls everybody in, stuns them for 3 seconds, and it does a crap load of damage. With one of our aspects, it increases by almost 50%. So this is just going to slow them down when it starts to pull them. And when it slows them down, we have things on our build that when they're slowed, we start doing more damage to them. This is going to make them vulnerable when you pull them in. This is kind of my only vulnerable that I really got. You can do Bone Prison for vulnerable. Nah, I didn't really. I mean, it felt like it broke all the time. It was kind of useless. I just didn't like the Bone Prison that much. But anyways, this gets them vulnerable for 3 seconds. I don't have a lot of vulnerable. It's not something that I plan on. Like, I have very low, but I just do so much shadow damage. We don't really do vulnerable. Terror, darkness skills. Pretty much all of our stuff is going to be darkness. Darkness is just another word for shadow damage. And then if they're slowed, you do 9 and then 9% bonus damage to our stunned or immobilized. And these two can stack. So if they're slowed and then they get stunned, they'll stack. And then these bonuses stack and apply to shadow damage by your minions as well. More darkness. When you damage enemies with darkness skills, they take increased shadow damage from you and your minions for 2 seconds. And it stacks 3 times. It's I hope that's the damage and not just the seconds, but so, and then I also got another one of this. This just makes me a little bit faster whenever I'm damaging them with shadow damage. I need speed. Necro's not, I mean, other than the Bone Mist is our get out of jail free card, and we're kind of like always using it. So I guess in a sense we do have a lot of get out of jail free cards, but we don't have a lot of movement speed. We're really slow. So anything that gives us movement is going to be beneficial. So I threw this into Inspiring Leader. Basically just makes my minions attack faster. I'm always going to be healthy. I'm always pretty much going to be healthy unless I'm dying, obviously, but I'm always going to have barrier, and I'm always going to be fortified. It's just every single time. So this basically just makes it so your minions can't get one-shotted. Maximum hit could take is 30% life. This is going to be a breadwinner as well. Bone Storm. This thing crushes. And this thing does everything shadow damage. Everything is shadow damage on this bad boy. It just swirls around you for 10 seconds and hits everything. Your next one right here reduces damage incoming by 15%. This guy, your critical strike is increased by 20%. So you have 20% more crit. You take less damage. Then we're going to do Shadow Blight. Shadow Blight is the breadwinner. This thing just kills everything. So shadow damage, every time you're doing shadow damage, so every time you got this thing going, any of your shadow damage skills, we got a lot of shadow damage in this build. This thing's going to be hitting for shadow. Anytime shadow hits, Shadow Blight procs for 2 seconds. You and your minions deal increased damage, 10%, to these enemies. Every 10th time an enemy receives shadow damage from you or your minions, when they're affected by Shadow Blight, they take an additional damage. They take an additional 15% damage, or not 15, 1,500 to 1,800 damage. This thing procs all the freaking time, and it absolutely crushes. So that's our build, our Paragon. I kind of switched it up a little bit. I just put this one on there. I just think this is going to be good. Obviously, I don't have the intellect, but it's just me and my minions are going to do more damage. You know? And it's just a consecutive it's not like if this procs or that procs. It's just whenever you and your minions damage an enemy, that enemy takes 1% increased damage. And it stacks, and it could go up to 12%. So it stacks up to 12 times, right? But obviously you'll increase this and it'll go higher. I only have this as level 1. This just increases my shadow damage over time. Shadow damage over time really isn't that crazy, but you and your minions deal 10% increased damage to enemies affected by shadow damage. So I pretty much always have shadow damage going on. So this is an extra 10%. What do we got right here? So crowd control, like we were talking about, when they're slowed, when they're anything, my Blight slows them down. My Decrepify slows them down. So when they're slowed, this thing is hitting for increased 10%. And then if they get stunned, it goes to 20%. Multiplicative. So it's just, when the corpse tendrils proc, it just starts crushing. This just increases your critical strike damage. Like, critical strike increased damage that are not healthy. So once they get, I think it's 70%. It's 70 or 80%. I can't remember off the top of my head. But once they start doing that, they'll start doing more damage to them. Let's see what I got right here. Enemies affected by curse taking increased 10% damage. So there's just so many multiplicatives on this thing. The Paragon board is a very understated thing. Like, all these things just start adding up. So now we'll talk into the gear. I got pretty much most of the aspects where I want them pretty good. Some of, like, if you look at this, I got rid of my shield. I used to be just like a tank. I haven't uploaded a video on that, but I just had I was just a tank, and I was just crushing these 70s, but then I was like, I kind of want to, I wanted to get this thing on there. So this is an additional 49% shadow damage increased for everything that has Decrepify. Everything that's gonna be Decrepified. So shield, kind of all you could really put on shield that I liked was this disobedience, and I wanted to move my disobedience out, and I wanted more damage. So we got rid of the shield, and this just gives us more damage. So let's jump up here to the amulet. Amulet, we have the grasping veins. Space. This is your corpse tendril thing. So when the corpse tendril starts grabbing, your crit strike goes up 20%. And then once your corpse tendril does damage, it increases it by 39%. So when the corpse tendril hits, things start dying fast. Like, you'll just see it just starts going. This increases my damage to Shadow Blight. Shadow Blight. Shadow Blight is my passive that I was talking about. This is the thing. Your damage. So yeah, basically once it procs that 10th hit, then I just start doing 130% increased damage for 6 seconds. I forgot. I got the barber. I got the barber. They actually fixed the barber now. The barber is so much better now. Basically, the barber before like when my storm shield would hit, it wouldn't give me barrier. So now it does because it started absorbing into the barber. So I think it still absorbs, but I think it still gives you your skills, your aspects. Anyway, so that's the barber. It's a 2.6. I'm gonna probably upgrade this sooner. Probably not, but I anticipate hopefully upgrading this. So that's why I'm not using like a 2.3. I think barbers, the lowest time frame, the better. The more times it can proc. Yes, the multiplicative stuff will be less, but I want damage faster. That's the name of the game. Anyways, so I wanted to get to this vicious heart. This vicious heart, anytime you walk near a corpse, you automatically trigger your corpse explosion or your tendrils. So your tendrils actually only work if you're walking near people. You have this circle around you. Only when you walk near things is when that stuff can proc. So just so you guys are tracking, you have to walk near a corpse. And then that just deals more damage, reduction. So basically just, just allows you to take less damage. Anyways, it's just like season 2, man, being a Necro. I don't know if I'm going to do a Necro without these things. Just make life so much easier. Anyway, so I know some of these, you look at these and I don't do vulnerable. You'd be like, Knox, why you got this? You don't even do vulnerable. I understand I don't do vulnerable, but each time Shadow Blight procs, it increases the Shadow Blight damage by 10% or for 10 seconds by 29%. So basically you're dealing more damage when your passive procs. So that Shadow Blight just with these couple of skills just does so much. Let's just jump over here. So this is where we do our Blood Mist. Our Blood Mist triggers corp explosions. And it also reduces the cooldown every time the Blood Mist procs. And obviously, we'll go back over here. Blood Mist forms a corpse. Oh, there's one thing. I don't even think I talked about this, guys. I'm sorry. I didn't even talk about this real quick. This is what gives us our Fortify. I missed this the whole time. I missed this, and this is literally like the thing that keeps us alive. When a corpse is formed, your skills give you Fortify. So, and obviously Fortify, you take reduced damage. But you're technically only fortified when you're max fortification. So, and that's maxing your health, right? So that's why that barrier plays into a factor. You have that barrier, so the barrier is constantly getting hit, but the storm shield, the bone storm is producing your barrier, so that barrier is always staying, and then you're getting that increased damage reduction. There's just so many things that just go crazy. So we're up here. So that's what your Blood Mist will do. It'll create corpse explosions. Every second, it'll create a corpse of its own, and it'll trigger that too. So this is just so much damage. And when you're doing it in a line, like let's just say like all the guys are grouped, when you're doing it in a line, it's just like, it almost looks like dominoes effect. So here's where we got the Disobedience. This is maxed out. Just something that reduces damage. Bone Storm. This is the Bone Storm. This thing increases our Bone Storm. So Bone Storm consumes 8 corpses to increase its duration. So it immediately consumes corpses. So when you click that button, when it consumes the corpse, that's when it's formed. Yeah, I have something somewhere where when I consume corpses, I got so many things. I can't remember it all. I'm sorry, guys. But anyways, this just increases your Bone Storm to an additional 10 seconds. So this is what gives us our barrier. Each time Bone Storm damages enemies, you get barrier equal to 4% of your life. So That's awesome. I'm basically running around with not fortified, but I'm basically running around with a barrier the entire time. It just makes me so hard to kill. This is just giving me more mages. Mages allow me to do more damage. Bone Storm. It's already a darkness skill, so it basically makes it a darkness skill. Deals shadow damage. This thing's okay. I don't know. It's all right. This thing does pretty good, but it just damages enemies. Just gives them a bleed, and not a bleed, but a dot. And that dot is, we have some things in here that allow us to do more damage. So that's basically our build in a nutshell. Let's go over here. We got the Reapers. Reapers, I just want them forming corpses. Like, the more corpses I get formed, the more fortification I'm getting. I have these. I was doing it over here, stunning them. I just figured let them throw an extra one every, they just throw an extra guy every 4 hits. This, I got a thing about, like, this increases, like, this is 30%, but it actually increases it way more than 30%. I don't understand it, but it does. Let's look at our crit damage. Our crit damage right now is at 278. Watch when I get rid of this. Let's just put it right here, right? Let's see what it goes to. Goes to 191. So it goes up way more than 30%. So we're definitely doing that. I mean, that crit damage jumps. What was that? 110%? $190. So it goes up 80. Goes up 80 crit damage. That adds so much. All right. So we will jump into do not want to do this one. They take less shadow damage. Armor Breaker. I don't really want to do that one, even though you deal more physical damage, monsters, shadow damage over time. I don't want to resist shadow. I don't want anything that resists shadow damage. That's where all my stuff resists. Let me get one good for the vid. Crowd control duration versus. All right, let's do this one. So this is how I'm gonna do my video. I'm gonna kind of show when I do my build videos. I am going to kind of show how everything flows, like show like what skills I'm gonna use. So let's do this. These dudes are. So what I want to do is I want to throw my blight on there. My blight triggers 15% increased damage, and then I'm gonna throw my bone storm up. My bone storm is what's gonna give me my barrier. If you can see, my barrier is gonna get to my max HP. And I'm forming corpses, which is gonna give me my fortification. So I'm basically just running around with full. I don't have full fortification right now. This is gonna create more corpses, which is gonna see my fortification is just maxed out now. My barrier is gone because I don't have my bone storm going. But this is in a nutshell what you're doing. Your shadow blight's procking, everything's procking. This is just kind of how we do this bad boy. Throw my blights on there, and then I'll go into the blood mist, and everything will just drop. My corpse explosions will just start blowing the bejesus out of everything. Those dudes, yeah, we have a lot of damage reduction, but we don't really want to take those hits. And that's kind of if you guys see that circle right there, that is actually what is your proximity, which is going to allow your your Decrepify to proc, your excuse me. What is it? Your Vicious Heart to proc. You got to get it within range for all your stuff to start procking. This is going to drop all the corpse explosions. We're going to get this on there, get our barrier back up. Our barrier. Your barrier maxes out to your HP. Was that a 6 mil? I think that was a 6 mil, huh? Yeah, that was a 6 mil. Sweet. Like it. So anyways, throw the blight on this dude. He'll do some, and then I'll do this with the corpse explosions. Corpse explosions will explode. Barber starts procking. I'm gonna try not to die today. I don't have my barrier. That's why. It's gonna stack up my barrier now. See, my barrier just keeps going up, up, up. Ha, I was being a dumbass. I deserve that one. It's messing around. All right. That's what happens sometimes. I'll just sit there and be like, what am I stuck on right now, bro? Jesus. I want to stack up this barrier before. I wanted to put blight on this dude, but I didn't have any damage reduction stuff yet. Now I'll have my blight going. Once that shadow blight starts proccing, shit just starts dying. But man, if I can get this freaking ring, bro. Drop the blights on them. Blights do damage over time. Don't really have many people to proc my barber off with them. There we go. I love the splash damage on the barber. My goodness. This is the downside of this build, though, is when it's single target, the shit starts slowing down. There's pros and cons to every build. The pro is this build just wrecks everything in a group. Con is solo targets crush me. Like, watch, this is a solo guy. Throw some blights on him. Then I'll get some corpse explosions on him. There's a couple mils. There's a 2 mil. It's a fun build, man. It really is. It's like you're just sitting around hitting things. Nothing's really killing you now that they fixed the barber. That's also the benefit of having a barber that's a low cooldown, is it can proc more. I mean, I can just, you know, what is this guy? He's 113 and I can just stand here inside of his stuff and just chill. I mean, look at it. It hits my barrier. It hits my barrier. I mean, like, it's hitting me. But I have an infinite amount of barrier. Those dudes actually, they can't really one-shot me through my, because I just have so much damage reduction. And this does my corpse explosion. Ah! See, when I don't have my barrier, and I'll get my barrier going. This will keep me alive. That'll kill him. Throw the blight on him. Let the blight marinate. Like, barely touched him. The blight barely touched him. There we go. There's some shadow blights procking on his ass. Look at that shit. Check that shit out. Bruh. We're still waiting on... oh, here's the butcher. Let's see the butcher versus this build. I really want to kill this dude so freaking bad right now. Stop stunning me, bruh. I want to kill this dude so freaking bad right now. I'm doing no damage to him at all. Let's lead him to some people. Let's lead him up here. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, if he kills me right here, he won't go in there with me. Oh, will he? Oh, you can slow me down, you bastard. Come on, butcher. We gotta lead you into some mobs, bro. He likes to charge me. That's for damn sure. All right, we're going to take you over here, butcher. We're going to bring you into some guys. We're going to throw this down. Let it proc on his ass. Let's bring you over here, butcher. No. Come on, butcher. Don't be scared, bruh. Where is this dude at? There he goes. How do you know the butcher's on you? Well, one, you can't move. Come on, Shadow Blight. Proc on his ass. There you go. The frickin' stuns on this guy. Fuck. Damn it. I wanted to freaking kill him, bro. That's what I'm saying. The damage. That's the one crappy part about the damage on this build. Shit just wrecked his world. Come on. Man, I still wanted to kill the butcher too, bro. That was such a bummer. He just got some procs on me. That's all it was. It's kind of a bummer. But it is what it is, you know? Come on, Shadow Blight. Shadow Blight started proc. You got to watch out for that, dude. That boy hits. Boom. So 59 ancestral. Let's oh, that thing doesn't even get increased, does it? I thought it would get increased. Oh well. Dang it. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to put on my freaking my elixir. We still killing things down here? What's going on? All we really need is the Ring of Mendeln. My goodness. I like how bright it is here. Oh, look at that. I don't need it. Can't wear. Not going to use swords anymore or shields anymore. Junk. See, I like using the wand for the increased hit chance, but my goodness, it does. Like, I wish I had the crit damage for the sword. I just need the lucky hit. All right, I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom. All right, we're gonna refill the coffee. We'll be right back again. All right. Just needs lucky hit. Critical strike damage. I like the ultimate because that's my bone spear. My bone storm. My bone spear. God damn it. I gotta redo that, man. One of my membership freaking icons are bigger than all the others. It's not a big deal. We won't worry about that. All right, what do we got? Look at that intellect. Nice. Ooh, hold up. Why is it all the skills that I like? Granted, doesn't it? But it's got crappy overall damage. I need a 8 hundo. Just not enough like this. junk ass skills. Anything over, it's all good. My pants are just freaking insane. Movement speed, death's reach passive. I'm not sure what death's reach passive is. See, these are the passives I really want. Gloom and Terror. Would I have Death's Reach? I wish they had one like that for golems. I swear to goodness, man, they need to rebuild this. Like, why can I only see half my screen? Why is it like all diagonal and crap, man? Just have it going down into like this design was shitty, I think. Just fucking shitty. There's a lot of things that they rushed. Anyways, I'm just hating right now. We're getting rid of this. We don't want it. Shadow damage over time. Nope. Just bad drops. Bad shit. Junk. Should we get rid of this? I think we should get rid of that. We have to keep that. We have to keep that just in case we get rid of our ring. Let's do some Hell Tides. We got to do some Hell Tides. We got to get that whatchamacallit done. Let's get over. I don't know why I can't spur in my... I wish I could spur in my town, bruh. Let a guy spur in a town. Let him walk in here. Look at his lag. Lag. It's going to go on the floor. Let's pull up helltides.com. All right, so it says there's a thing right there. There's always one right there, so let's go there. Come on, let me spur when I get out of town. Oh, I can spur, actually. Wow. No, the event got finished. Oh, there we go. The event's back. Ooh, Superior Vein or something. Let's do... Oh. Thanks for subscribing, Eric. I don't even know if I saw that until, like, now. My bad. Freaking slow. I don't even know if he subscribed per the video or subscribed on some other video. It just populates here, but... I don't know why that doesn't show on chat. It's weird. Oh, it does. Okay. What's up, Eric? don't have my notifications. Actually, I think I turned them up because I remember when I was doing Ebony, bro, I was doing this one live stream and I think I got like 200 subscribers from it. And it was just like blowing up my ears, and everybody complained in the video, and I didn't even notice it at the time. I was so like gun-ho focused on the stream, because that's when we were doing All-Star. Doing the All-Star, and we were just freaking crushing it. Let's just use an elixir. All right, let's see where there's supposed to be an event right here. Okay. I just pull up helltides.com. Let's see. I just pull up helltides.com and I just look for these events. I'm just killing people just standing here. I was almost dying too, but like looks like I'm gonna do some dungeons here with some clan mates. I should ask them. I actually should ask them if should ask them if they're on crossplay, because if they're on crossplay, I can't. All I want today is the ring, ladies and gentlemen of the jury. Dun, dun, dun. Come on, ring. I get a hella obols. All right, YouTube. So this is basically how you do it. Let's populate. I do have screen showing. All right, cool. So this will work. Where did it go? All right, you guys can see it now. All right, so I got this populated, right? This is what we're doing for Hell Ties, guys. This is what we're doing. We're going around to these circles, finding these events. Okay, that's what I'm doing on my other screen. So I got 2 screens. That's what we're doing. So I'm gonna mark this right there, and we're just running from event to event. Can't get through it, huh? Apparently, they're going to fix that in the next patch. We can run through those barriers. I like how I'll get stopped for, like, flies. I don't know why I'm getting stopped here either. Like, my goodness, bro. Oh, boy. Oh, yeah, I forgot I can't spur in a city. There's a speed limit in the city. Didn't you see it posted? Yeah, I saw it posted. Here we go. See? Another event. So we're just going to go event to event. Did somebody already start this bad boy? Somebody might have already started this. We're going to go to event to event. Helltide.com is going to be our breadwinner. It also, you know, shows you all the bosses and the world bosses and Legion events. I have those linked in our Discord. But you basically just do these until you get enough tenders to get whichever one you want. Right now, I'm not even going to go for the 250 one. I have to do something for my seasonal quests, which I swear I've done 1,000,000 times, but apparently I haven't. So you never know. I've got a couple people helping me in on this now. I like it with no help, but that's all right. Just going to pick these up. And then once we got what we want, like I said, you just go to the helltides.com website. Look for the 251. It's basically going to be a chest-looking thing with a green dot on it. Let me show you. Let me bring this over. These green dots right here. These are all the people that verified it too, and how many seconds ago they verified it. So, oh shit. Okay. We got a glove over here. Come on. Guys, I just need the ring. But anyways, that's the hell tie, really. Like, that's all you're really doing is you're just bouncing from event to event. You're just stacking up, like we said. So right here is our next one, guys. Right there is our next one. Pull up our map. Right there. Just going to run on over there. It's like, there's nothing to this stuff. Just go over there. You do the 250s. The 250s are nice because you get more items. You also get elixirs most of the times. Like I said, I'm doing to get this, apparently. I got to do a tortured gift of any type. Well, I know I've done that, but it just is not working for me. So hopefully this is the one. And this was linked. Looks like I missed it by a little bit. I swear. Okay, I missed it by a little bit. Here's where the actual event is. All right, we're good. So you just go to event. These guys, you got to fight in this little thing. I'm just going to use that. Chill. Go over here and let some decrepifies hit. All right. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure they're supposed to die near me. There we go. I was like, But anyways, guys, that's basically Hell Tides in a nutshell. It's not that difficult. The 250s are nice because it gives you elixirs and mainly just elixirs. That's what I like it for. Elixirs are money, man. Like, I don't know. Elixirs is where it's at. As you can see, these events are awesome because you get so many tinders or cinders. Tinders. I don't know anything. Where'd Tinder come from? So yeah, this is Hell Tides, man. You just do this. Like, there's nothing to it, bro. There's literally nothing to it. You just kill the guys, pick up the cinders, and you turn it into the gifts. Helltides.com. That's awesome. My OBS just disconnected. Amazing. Gotta love it. It's probably because all the kids are on Wi-Fi. That's also why we're getting a new modem. Basically getting the best modem in the market right now. Look at this. We're already at 190. And would we start just like 10? I don't even know if we started it 10 minutes ago. Look at all these secrets, though. All right, the next Hell Tide of thing. It's right there. Let's go. All right, remember, any type. So if we see one, any... I didn't need to do that. Oh, well. I wish when you dismount, you didn't have to frickin' wait to remount. Like, I get these old freaking guys like to make, like, I don't know, man. I don't know if these dudes that made this game were like, I don't know. I shouldn't hate on the Diablo 4 guys. They're all right, you know, but it's just like, my goodness, man, what are you guys doing, bro? Oh, this is a weird event. You got to free these dudes, huh? Oh, I love that. Thank you, Raven. May the tides be ever in my favor. That's right. But, and that was a good play on Hell Tides, too. I like it. Oh, where is this dude? All right, get them blights on him. I'm stunned or something. I don't know what's going on. What's going on? How do I get down here? This is a weird map. Come on. All right, this one I won't be doing next time. This one sucks. I think I should be able to evade while I'm in mist. Personally. I got 2 more. Where's the other one, huh? Must be up here. Yeah. Oh, there's a Legion event. We're going to have to do the Legion event. So we're going to have to turn one of these in and jump over to the Legion event real quick, huh? Come on, ring. Like, the obols are money, though. Like, this is almost worth the obols, man. All right, instead of any type. I do like this build when there's tons of enemies. But man, when there's no enemies, when there's just like, when I'm just killing like one dude, especially like right now where I have nothing to do, I can just stand there and just be like, that's when this build kind of sucks. But it's not very often. All right, let's see if I get it, man. I'm opening it. Of course, 1 million people spawn on me as I'm opening it. These dudes hit me on the last second. Like, I don't even know where these dudes are coming from. Get the fuck off me right now. Elixir, elixir. Ancestral gloves. All right, so riddle me this, Batman. Was that not opening a tortured gift? Like, are these tortured gifts like... The fuck is going on? Of any type, huh? I just opened one. Like, I literally just opened one and it doesn't even work. Like, why does that not work? I just opened one. Man, you can farm hella obols here, though. My God. We're saying F the Legion. We're doing this. We're getting obols. Come on, let's get a legendary. I need my legendary. I need my ring. If anybody knows like what's going on with this thing, man, why is this thing not working? Open one tortured gift of any type during Helltide. What? I just did. Obols. Let's do Helltides again. Helltides.com. All right, now we just have to do down in the comments below. Where is this next one? Why is this shit so hard to see, man? Their map is so much more weird than... Their map isn't even designed right. Oh, I'm in the one. There's one. There's an event right there. I don't know, man. I don't know why that thing doesn't work. Of any type, huh? All right, guys, this is what it says. It says, open one tortured gift of any type during Helltides. Well, it is currently a Helltides going on. This is a tortured gift. These guys won't let me open it. That's kind of like these dudes just appear out of nowhere. So that was a junk drop. Actually, the roses are nice. So what? I still didn't get it. Raven, that's going to be a TikTok, I think. That glitch. I don't... All right, guys. Just over 3. Oh, no, I already recorded. I got it recorded. Yeah, I got it recorded.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Now we're doing some damage over here, boys. Now we're doing some damage. Get them corpse explosions rolling. Come on, ring. Hell no. Why would it give me a ring? It gives me hella obols, though. I love it. This is a shitload of obols. Like, if you need to get obols, man. Let's see where this other one is. All right. Way over here, huh? Sometimes this one respawns, actually. Like, pretty decent, too, but... I've actually moved away from that one, so... I'm gonna get this. We're gonna try this ring. Still didn't get credit. Come on, man. Were those 19 mils? No, those are... Let's see if we can try this one too, huh? What do we need? 3 more to get this? Dang. Oh, here's 2. 1 more. We'll get 1 more from these dudes, guaranteed. I guarantee it. There we go. All right. Well, I don't know. I have a feeling that this quest is absolutely bugged. Like I've opened how many of these have I opened? Like why will this thing not work? I don't get it. I think it's glitched for me. All right, let's go see if this one's back up. I don't get it, guys. Like, I don't really know. I don't know what to do. I've opened like 6 of them, but I'm not getting credit for the quest. See, I've already opened that one. Already opened this one. I don't know what these people want me to do. I don't know what these people want me to do. This event ain't working. Somebody got killed. I mean, I don't know what to do. It's like I've done it. Chest just reset. I mean, we could see if we could try to go over to the PvP section and try to like kill some people. I don't know why I can't get this one, man. It says open it up of any type. Of any type. Well, I've done that. Doesn't work. Decrease damage taken from players by 30%. Increase damage taken from monsters. Okay. Let's see if we can kill some people in PvP. I think that's a person. Junk. Bone prism. I don't do blood damage, even though when I do blood damage, I probably want that. Blight. Ooh, Blight. Crappy part is it's already unique. It's already epic. Legendary, legendary. You meant what I know. All right, let's see if we can kill that one person. Probably get crushed, but is that a 9mm? I swear I see numbers that just like. Oh, I notice anybody even do these events in the PvP areas or what? Helltides is done. So I gotta keep all the survivors alive, huh? Shouldn't be too bad. They're like, come help. I'm like, get your ass out here and start fighting, bro. What you doing? Why you gotta make me do everything all the time, you know? God damn. Eight seconds. The thing messes them. Get these seeds. Should we turn this shit in? Nobody's PvPing, huh? Just might turn these seeds in for free. Nobody's turning these things in, huh? I don't even think many people are even on right now. And one nice thing is like, I'm in play with just PC, so I won't have any console people rolling up on me and lagging. So it's a PvP thing, but yet I'm getting monsters spawning on me. So Let's see. That shit should deposit. Yeah. Sweet. This is probably when somebody's gonna roll up on me. Watch. I do want to kill somebody. I ain't got one kill. If I can kill somebody, I might be able to get to the next level. Let's do a ring. We're not gonna get anything good anyway, so that doesn't really matter. Ancestral. Ancestral. Get rid of that. Junk. Alright, my goodness. Let's get into another dungeon. Wanna kill some people in PvP, but nobody wants to PvP. We can do that later. Let's sell some shit. Let's get in some dungeons. Bone Spear? Ooh, that's a nice one. But too bad I don't do Bone Spear anymore. Bone Spear was awesome. Oh, Bone Spear crushed. Because Bone Spear, you could have a two-hander, and it just freaking devastated. And it made everything vulnerable. This is my only build that I don't have vulnerable damage on. It's kind of a bummer. Critical strike. It's actually, ooh, pretty good critical strike damage. Damage over time. Damage to stunned enemies. I'm just getting rid of it if it's not 800 or more. I need critical strike damage. Core. Damage reduction while fortified. I like this one actually. Willpower. Willpower is junk. Let's get rid of it. It's like nothing's good. It's like ooh, lucky hit on a ring. Damage to slow enemies. I want the lucky hit, but that's all I want on there. Ooh, lucky hit again. But that's it. That's all I like on there. It's junk. Lucky hit again. But that's it. All right, let's do one of these, boys. Blood blister. Let's do a 60, huh? Let's do a 60 for the tube. Let's do a 60 for the tube, baby. When's the 17th? 17th is okay, so Thursday is when I'm getting that when we's getting that new router. That router's gonna crush for Wi-Fi. Cause we got oh, I just started spamming buttons. That was almost an L. That almost hurt. These dudes that charge can fuck with a guy. The blood blisters. Let's get away from these blood blisters. Just give me the ring. Just give me the ring and I'll start the show. Da, 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 da. What's this barrier? Get rid of that barrier. Destroy blockades. Come on. Look at these 4 mills. Hold on. I gotta screenshot them big ass numbers. Shit's so goddamn blurry though. God damn it. Just give me the light and I'll start the show. No. Let me get this one. I want that screenshot. And I want that ring of Mendel. Mendeln. Ah, what's going on? Dang it, it's so hard to get that specific spot. I think there's ways to clip it, but let's see if I can clip it. gonna try to clip this spot. Okay. Got it. All right, I got it. I got the clip. We'll mess with that later. Just give me the line, I start the show. What do I want to do? So I want to get this guy. What is this? Intel? Man, it's going to be a few levels. Ooh, we want that too. Should we just go straight up, bang that Intel? Kind of want all these damage to elites. We'll go this way. Okay. All right, let's see if we can get that ring, bruh. That ring just won't drop for us, man. It doesn't like us. I broke all the blockades. Lay off these corpse explosions. Oh, yeah. There we go. There were some 3 mils. That's what a guy's talking about, huh? Come on, give a guy the ring, bro. I want to see what my damage is with this ring. I know my damage will just be astronomical once I get that ring. See, when that corpse tendrils procs, come on. It freaking wrecks. Oh, we got some mortar dudes down here, huh? I hate these not spiders, but I hate these wasps, hornets. All right, corpse explosions on their ass. Boom, baby. Oh, there's another one. Where'd you come from, bro? Just chilling, huh? Corpse explode. I hate it when it's kill all the enemies, man. It's the slowest, worst one. I was gonna say, can I not hit? And then it literally lagged out and it forced me to click it twice. Three. Press the. That is the one negative thing about not having a melee attack is when you click somebody, it wants to cast it like that and it won't allow you to run. So when you have like ranged attacks, you almost have to like click the wall. Man. I still felt the glitch. I don't know. I mean, granted that. Damn, these dudes are just melting. Whew. I mean, it's a fun build, but sometimes it's lackluster. It's really fun when there's tons of people around because everything just freaking dies. Because we got so many pools of damage, and all these different pools of damage are plugging into the barber. And it just wrecks. Corpse explosion. Oh, not one corpse explosion procced on this dude, huh? See, then you just gotta wait for your skills, though. So, like, this is the brutal part. Like, I have nothing to do anything. So if I don't consume any corpses, I don't get my cooldowns reduced. Can't hit people. Sometimes it can suck. Like, who's back here? Like, what are you doing, bro? You know? There we go. That's when you start doing the big boys. When the tendrils proc in. But remember, the tendrils will only proc in when you get within range. See? Oh, this is a little monster event, huh? Boom. Oh, I saw that ring and I was like, I've actually got a unique ring before and it was the wrong fucking one. I was so pissed. I was like, bro. That was an 8 mil, huh? Nothing. 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 I ain't scared of nothing. Then we gotta sell all this junk. Let's see if we got any upgrades in here. good one. The nice thing about damage to elites is it's damage to bosses as well. Look at all that freaking. This would actually be a one where you would want dexterity in. Which one offers dexterity? That's a willpower one. Intel. Dexterity. I think, isn't it? So if I move this essence up there, this is... Intel down here. Let's see if I even have Intel. I don't even know if I fucking want that one. I'm not even doing bone skill damage. It's kind of a freaking waste. This is all bone skill. I kind of want to take this one out. This is all bone skill. I don't want bone skill. I don't need bone skill. It's kind of a waste. Max life is nice. I hate how you have to do this. All right, so this is where we look at it. The rare nodes. Skeleton damage, skeleton damage. Your golem. I don't do any bone damage. See what this is. Blood orbs. Blood bath. I mean, this one might actually be the best. Because this one gives me damage while fortified. And damage while fortified again. There's damage while fortified. I'm probably going to have to... do this, though. Damage while fortified. Overpower damage. Kind of want that one. And I kind of want that one. We got 30 some. Willpower. So we're going to do willpower, intel. I hate willpower. I'd rather have dex, but hold on. The same damn thing. Which one did I just have? I kind of want to put this in there. Let's just do this for now. Increase. I mean, we have so many corpses around us. We're just going to do that one for now. So that's plus 40 damage while fortified. Like, my God. Healing received. Not really interested. But I want that. Which one is this? Dexterity. Dexterity. I kind of want to go down here and pick this up too. Damage while healthy. I'm always going to be healthy. And then another more damage while I'm healthy as well. So I got to hit one more dexterity on this bad boy. Okay, so it drops it from... Yeah. We're just going to throw the dex into there. Oh. I mean... And then if we pick up this damage while healthy, overpower... I don't do any overpower. Healing received, I don't really care. Damage while fortified, I would love to get that. But I don't think I can. Intel, Dex. And I think we'll just leave it at that. That might help. I have a feeling that will help. Damage to elites. Damage to elites. Conditions are not met because I don't have enough dexterity. My goodness, I need a lot of dex. I have active minions. Let's do this one. Let's just increase damage. Dexed. Oh. What? Huh? Use your words. All right, we are going to end the live stream. I will see y'all later.